What's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another episode of Twin Mirror. We're about to speak to Anna as we came into the bar, provide our respects to Nick on the last episode. And I look at her
really
first.
been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit.
Let's talk to her, shall we?
Anna?
Sam! I've missed you. Why did it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
Well,
Well, I'm here now. I'll have to try and come by more often. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Even if not everyone around here would like it.
something like
People
that.
around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or two, 5 if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
Good description.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. It started to get serious.
Oh, I
And I
see.
think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
You and Nick started going out?
Oh, but he
When
didn't
did this
know.
happen?
Okay.
A few months ago, he never told you? He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt.
I bet.
Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Guess we have to grieve, no? That's why we do it.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone.
Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
It's big. I can't get my head around it either. His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, throw away. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I wanna do it alone. I played that stupid song like I told myself I would. He said, or he used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home. We need to catch up, though. Let's
So,
meet for coffee tomorrow and talk. Really talk. 9:30?
Yeah, maybe.
that's very soon.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper. Christina's.
I was planning on getting wasted tonight.
It was honestly nice seeing you.
You too, Anna. Come on, dude.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go.
There we go. So these two are... What are they doing?
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce.
Yeah,
But
kind
anyone can see she's taking his death hard.
of knew that already. Did they just updated Drown your sorrows with water. Oh, yep, updated our character. Seeing Anne again threw me for a loop, so much that I didn't even ask her about the circumstances of Nick's death. But afterwards I got the feeling that it was for the better. Yeah, I wouldn't want to come out straight away with that, you know? Anna, the one, yeah, okay. Anna and Nick talk about cliches. The moment I left Basswood, my best friend and my ex get together. I don't know how to take this, but in a strange way, it's also the thing we have in common. Anna's the only person who knows that what it feels like to have lost Nick. Dennis, yeah, we've gone through these. I'm not sure why they marked as in reds. Okay. Let's see who else is at the bar here. Shall we talk to the miners?
Hey Sam, why don't you drink to Nick on the other side of the bar?
Right, guess not. Let's talk to Tara. She seems like a fun person, though.
So tragic what happened to Nick. The details are horrible.
Yeah,
They
do you know
think he
anything
didn't
about
die
that?
on impact. Instead, he roasted to death. Not enough to damage the bones, but you know, not a pretty sight. Unless you're into that kind of thing, of course. I didn't mean to be rude, Sam.
Are you? Yeah, it's alright. She has a bunch of dinosaur, like, pins into her jacket there, vest thing.
It's all right, Tara.
Quite
I don't
into
like
them.
the sight of dead, burned people.
Oh, thank God. I wouldn't want to be rude on a day like this. Poor Sam. Now that Nick is gone, everyone in town hates you. I mean,
Thank you.
I don't. Why would I? It's not my job you destroyed. You're not the cause of all my problems. I mean, that's what you did for pretty much all of Basswood, but not to me.
Alright,
So, I don't hate you.
Tara,
Thanks for the confidence booster, Tara.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
great chit chat, Tara. Keep it up.
Dennis, bitter and jaded. He's even worse than the last time we spoke.
Yeah, we'll leave him right alone, shall we? Can I speak to anyone else, though?
Declan lacks subtlety, but he loves this town like no one else.
Maybe to Sheriff Mitchell? We haven't talked to her.
Mr. Higgs?
There we go.
Good to see you. My condolences for your friend. Coming back in town must not have been easy. Officer Stevenson was telling me about your little welcoming committee.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right. Declan saved the day.
We just don't want any troubles here. Not from you, not from anyone.
Don't worry, I won't stay in town long enough for that. One quick thing. Nick's death. Are you sure it was an accident?
Are we sure? What are you trying to say?
Now, Sam,
Well-
I know you're a bird dog at heart and a bird dog hunts. But listen, Nick's death was an accident. Don't go riling people up.
But this bird dog
Think
guy to
you've
hunt?
done that enough to the nice folks around here?
I guess so. Enjoy your evening.
I never understand that, so it doesn't
Yeah,
hurt
Sam, he likes to prod,
making sure of things.
chasing
I mean,
shadows that aren't even there.
yeah, you go and disturb memories and or rile memories up, but it's awake. You're supposed to do that, right? Not like you don't want to think about it and you just want to ignore, and that makes you. I mean, ignorance is bliss in a certain way, but still. Billiard table, slightly short back corner legs gives an advantage to regulars. Okay. Don't think I can play it though. Waiting for drunk customers, doubt they read it. What does that say? If you... if you vomit... Your, what? You mat vomit clatters, please find something... something platter. Noise. It should not be this hard. Whatever. Oh, Nick's article. What's this? A Basswood landmark is changing hands by Nick Waldron. Longtime bartender Ethan Morrow will be taking over the coal miner's haven for current owner Carl Edwards. The coal miner's haven has been one of Basswood's only bars since Prohibition, when it started as a speakeasy. Ethan had this to say about the change. Nothing's gonna change much. The place feels like home for a lot of folks here. I don't want to change that. He plans to keep Edward's collection of decorations and hopes to add to it as the years go on. That's a quite short piece. I'm not sure why it's up in the wall. Not very, not a lot of quality to it. The pay attracted a lot of people back then. There's some mine photos. And what else is this? Walter's... Oh, another article. A look at Basswood's, the bar you forgot, you remember, by Walter Dodson. It is easy to forget the places that make our hometown feel familiar. The coal miner's haven is one such place. The owner, Ethan Morrow, has made sure to stay true to the establishment's name by littering the walls with all the brave workers Basswood has seen over the years. That's, I guess that Ethan Morrow? Ethan might not have reached the skies yet, but he remains optimistic. Things aren't easy, but thankfully people still think they can beat me at darts. Give it a chance when you walk by, the prices are fair, the beer cold, and Ethan remembers the name of every customer. Sounds like a marketing piece to me, that. Instead of an article. Can we play darts, by the way? Shall we try? There's a tournament of pool. More photos of sports. Go sports! Banjo concerts. Alright, distribution of did that say? Of marks suggests strong intoxication for the average player. I mean, those are not badly placed. Surely can do much worse.
Some people can play this game drunk. Anna was best at 3 beers.
Yes, we can play. TV screen. Check this out. I have to position myself right. That is cool. I guess we can check it out. Okay. Bit annoying though. Alright, shall we speak to Walter here? Maybe he can buy us a beer or something.
Dickens, Ethan?
Ooh, hold up.
He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another employee.
And I thought it sounded good.
Small town, I guess. Collection of bottles, alcohols from all over the country. Ethan likes to show off.
Masterpiece, plain and simple.
Alright, can I just try... Oh, what's this? Wood carving.
It's supposedly the spirit of coal. Doesn't really belong here anymore.
Spirit of coal. Basswood mine breaks ground, set to open in the fall. Shall I just take this beer, or...?
It does look tempting.
Yeah. Let's take it.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel. Join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Can have a shot to him, though. Something like that.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there. With a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Well, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
Let's see.
He was always good with Joan, though Kathy did the heavy lifting. Took her to school, fed her, clothed her, and Nick would pick her up. Play dad for a few hours. Mostly she'd just sit in the office drawing. He'd drop her back off with her mom after dinner.
Greater men have done far less by their daughters. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age, and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
I'm sure that's not annoying.
Good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
Sure, what else can we say about Nick?
Everyone liked him. I think even Dennis liked him somewhat.
He always had a lot of friends. A few who couldn't make it sent flowers.
How's the family taking it?
Kathy seems haunted, spread overly thin, and I saw Joan storming off. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who can prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
It always seemed so easy for him. Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes. And drinking.
Amen to that. Toast. Let's just drink. Let's not make a toast. Let's just take it easy. Oh, I thought you guys were drinking with me. And there we go. Oh no, we're gonna wallow in our own self-pity and misery. That's probably not a good idea. It's gonna be a heavy night. Damn. Maybe you should slow down.
What a night.
Epic.
I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
Guess the drink doesn't help.
Hey, I didn't ask for you to be here. To come back. I couldn't let you miss this. You just showed up. You can't see it now, but the guilt would have eaten you alive. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Oh well. Coming.
Sir, we need the room.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9?
We also have a meeting at
What happened
9:30.
last night?
No, with Hannah.
My head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what?
What are we taking though?
I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up. Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more.
Shall we draw the curtains? View of Basswood. Why is it so bright outside? It's not. It's inside our heads. Oh, not sure if I want
God, what a
to
headache.
take another pill though.
I feel like a small jackhammer in my left temple.
Maybe they're just painkillers or something.
Please let there be water.
Oh, there's beer.
No more beer. I need water.
Hair of the dog, dude. Just do it.
Is that? No, that's not water. That is vodka, the opposite of water.
There's some purple stuff here.
No food. I'll just throw it all up.
Don't see any water though.
No water. Of course. Just tossed on the floor. My mother would be proud.
What did that say? Not fashionable. Currently stinks of cigarette smoke and beer. Good night then. My bag didn't even unpack.
At least it won't take me long to get my things.
Can get out of this room in quite the jiffy. There we go. Let's get some reflective face that looks like a stranger.
I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel.
That would never happen.
I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt?
Maybe we can just rock out this look. Maybe we don't even need the shirts. Oh. Oh, that can't be good. Is that blood?
That's not good. That's... Where did I get this?
Maybe we just peeled a late night tomato soup
What did
or something.
I do?
We're going in to the Crystal Palace. It's funny that we don't have a shirt here either. Okay, it's quite dark in here. Probably means we don't remember much. What the hell is that guy? Wait, just wait. Why are we running? I can't look back. And the dude just keeps running.
Sam, be more careful. Breathe.
Do we have
Focus.
to... I guess we have to avoid these doorways or something. It's getting quite tight. Steady yourself. How do we do that? Oh my god, he's right top of us.
Find the way to calm down.
Oh, okay. How do we do that though? Do we have to go through ones and not... Wait, no. I thought maybe we have to go through ones and not the others.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Oh, okay. I guess we have to... The one that says calm down or something. We have to go through that one. Steady yourself. That's the one. No, he's still chasing us though. Danger behind you. Yeah, I'm a killer. Oh, is that... Maybe that's the preconception. That's our guilt or something, maybe. Chasing after us. Jail time, death row, solitary. Yeah, we are guilty, guilty, guilty. Take control. Wait, was I not? No, I was... okay. We were meant to go through that door. That's fine. Now the doorways are moving. Okay, is interesting. Stop and accept your fate. Never. I have to focus. That's our
You're doing
shirts.
good. Really good. You're almost there.
What does that mean? We're almost where? Do I have to choose which one now?
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately. If I run, I'll keep running. I need to face what happened. Answers. Hide. It's never happened. Going on. Get far away.
So this one's run, that one's
go.
hide. I think this one's the
Far as fast as I can.
better option.
If I run, I'll keep running.
Face what happens, we need answers, yeah.
Face what happened. Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers.
Definitely. Might be nothing, you never know.
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead.
Do
I need to
you know what
happened
happens?
last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there.
The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
There's too many questions about last night. All the obvious answers are bad, but worth knowing.
Not all answers are worth knowing.
I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head.
It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
Well, whatever happens, I guess you're coming with me. No point in complaining now there, is it? Coal Miner's Haven. Alright, I guess we're going in through the back. Could have
The
just
more things change, the more they stay the same.
maybe ask the
Do you really
bartender
think
what
breaking and
happened.
entering is a good idea?
Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved.
I don't know if he'll see it that way.
I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
Okay, fair enough. So if we are already in trouble, this is going to make it much worse. Exotic what? Liqueur, can I take that? Do we remember drinking that, or?
I remember seeing this before. A long time ago.
Okay, fair enough. Journal updated. The most wonderful drama ever, this way again. Alright, let's see. Exotic bottle. There was a celebration at the Coal Miner's Haven the day Ethan took over. He'd worked there for many years as a bartender and now he owned it. It was a classic American success story not often seen in Basswood. Man achieves modest dream through hard work. The bar was packed that night. The whole of Basswood came out to celebrate. Everyone except Celeste, Ethan's little sister. She never showed. Ethan waited for her all night. He planned to share some of that grog with her. It was hardly champagne, but it was the first bottle he bought as the new owner. He saved it for just the two of them, but it was still there on the shelf the next morning, unopened. Christina from the cafe said that she saw Ethan and Celeste have a fight the next day. They used to be two peas in the pod as children, she said, shaking her head. Isn't it strange you never got to meet Celeste in all the years you were a regular at that Miner's Haven? It looks like Ethan was kept has kept the bottle after all these years, perhaps to remember the proudest day of his life, or maybe he's waiting for a time when him and his sister will laugh and celebrate together again. Wonder what happens to Celeste. Oh. I admit that packing up and leaving town would make perfect sense, but I can't. Not now. Not until I get to the bottom of this. Subtlety is not Declan's thing, but he's always been a straight-up cop. And he cares about Basswoods. Yeah. Bess Mitchell comes from a family of cops that goes back generations. She spends every waking hour on the job, and it means everything to her. But she's also a politician, knows her audience, and chooses her words carefully. And Tara has no filter. Terrible spy. Serial killer. Maybe an excellent one, yeah. We have Ethan. Small-town bartender who listens more than he talks. Ethan's bar must be the only prosperous business in Basswoods. There's also a family photo here. Okay. Is that Ethan? Yeah. What's that adage about happy families all being the same? While the miserable ones are miserable in their own way, it sure didn't take long for Ethan's family to develop their own brand of unhappiness. Okay, there is a security desk. Can I not check the security tapes or something? So the cans all around. Ethan's records, better not touch them if I want to keep my hands. Ethan's account, the only successful business in the town.
I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
Yeah, probably not. Alpha Force 1, run for your lives. Rob Payne. Okay, let's check out the rest of this place. Cleaning products. Guess we're gonna have to go to the front. Okay. Oh, if someone spots us, we are in
Whoa.
trouble.
What happened here last night? First,
There's a table on the floor
look
there.
around. Figure out what happened.
Maybe there was a brawl or something. What's this? Add clue.
I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Wasn't it there when Walter walked away? I guess the bartender collected it. Not sure which of these bottles was the mistake, probably the first one. The baseball bat, cash register. Ethan tried to clean up before or after the incident. Can I add this to the clues? I guess not. Darts are still the same place. Oh my god, the memorials all over the floor.
Ugh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
See, there's a baseball cap here. Floor. Guess it doesn't mean anything. Let's check out the tables here. There's a clock on the floor as well, smashed.
What knocked this clock off the pillar?
What time does it have? That's not very... like 10:07?
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
Could be. Let's check. Is there anything else? Oh, what's this? A scratched seat.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
Where is it ripped?
It seems there was a fight. That could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
I mean, we don't have any cuts on us, so... Oh, there's blood here on the floor as well. The broken bottle.
It might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Maybe we had a fight with the miners. Okay, so, oh, Joel's cap.
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
Is there anything else we might want to add? sticky floor, dried alcohol, could be from spills or a broken bottle. Lots of bottles around here.
What a mess. Hope this wasn't me.
Use business cards. You, Kirkland pharmacist, Basswood pharmacy. Drink plenty of water, great for headache. Great advice.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Was he involved in the bar fight as well?
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can take from that. Let me check out the counter. The cold spirit statue is still there. Is there something else around here? Inspect the stage. DG bracelets.
DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? The flowers are ruined. I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night. Just gotta think it through.
Oh,
The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked.
there's also blood here on the
Could
stage.
be the same blood that was on my shirt.
Alright, press the right button to go to the mine palace. Okay, let's go.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense.
So now it's
Gotta
our
work out what happened while I was blacked out
job
last
to
night.
put this together. Okay,
I just
cool.
need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through. Find out what really happened.
Answer the question to start forming an hypothesis. Okay. Where did it start?
My memory ends here. But there's two glasses. Who was here with me?
I mean, it could have started here, but could have... Okay, no. Guess there's only one choice. Started here. We know that for sure, I guess.
I was drinking on my own when someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously.
I'm straight up assuming it was one of the miners that started, that
If I
came and
figure
talked to
out
us.
how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
Where did the conflict go? Towards the pillar, towards the entrance. It was definitely towards the... There was a scratch on the couch here, but it was definitely towards the pillar.
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Where did it end? At the bar, near the jukebox, on the stage? It probably ended on the stage.
It looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
Okay, who was implicated? Dennis bracelets, you business card, Joel cap.
Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few?
I mean, it could be. Who was Joel? Let me just remind myself. Oh, this guy. Yeah, the miner. Yeah, definitely. It could be. Use business card? I don't think...
Pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense that he would be involved in there.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
Let me just see who Dennis was. The IT guy. He could be as well. His bracelet was definitely on the stage. Huh. Joe's cap was like off. What if we change this though?
Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
Yeah, that's true. No, but let's change this back.
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. The person thrown into the pillar would do it.
You could have gone to the jukebox, but I didn't see any damage to the jukebox. There was a lot of damage there to the memorial, though. Alright, we'll just leave it like this. And I'm gonna call out Dennis, I think, because his bracelet was at the stage. So... Okay, so what do we do now? We just call this out? That's it?
I have the complete picture now.
There we go. And again, we could be assuming this, I think.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex.
Oh, that would be enough, wouldn't it?
More, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch?
Oh, straight into the memorial. Goddamn.
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Meet me later at...
What? What was he about to say? Meet me later? What?
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him.
You think it's him?
I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave.
Yeah.
And if you don't, well,
I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
Let's just leave then. So that would explain the blood on the stage, but that still wouldn't explain all the blood we found in our shirts. Well, well, well. Plot thickens a little bit. Still need answers though. Downtown Basswood.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration.
well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that.
Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? There's that coffee date with Anna. Anna might have to wait. I want to see if anyone has seen Dennis first. I don't know, I'll play it by ear. Just remember she's expecting you. She's extending the olive branch. Don't drop it.
Oh, okay, so that's inside the memory when Dennis was saying, meet me at the... I think he was referring to the...
meeting Anna. Might as well ask if anyone saw Dennis.
We were remembering that Anna said that to us, and he was coming through as Dennis inside the memory. That's quite cool. Alright, let's meet Anna. Maybe she has some... Maybe she can answer some questions about Nick. Black Heart Hotel. The black smile. Memorials Plaza. Where's the cafe? Oh, just there.